day, everyone. My name is Olabi. I'm a counseling psychologist and a case manager, alcohol and drug addiction case manager, working with A&D Referral Lagos. Thank you for always joining us on all our episodes, and I believe you must have been blessed, and you must have gotten one virtue or the other through all our weekly uploads. Now, today I want to talk about a very, very important topic, which is majorly maybe centered around female this time around. I'm talking about alcohol and pregnancy. Yeah, it's a topic that I know many people want to know about, like what's the havoc that alcohol. Or let me even ask, do you even know alcohol affects in any way, or maybe you have an idea of how to cope with alcohol and also taking during pregnancy? You know, the first 8 weeks in pregnancy, which is the first and the second trimester, is the major time of development for every fetus. It's the major time of development. That was when a lot of formation is being made. It's the time whereby the child is being developed in the body, in the womb. It's the time whereby the eyes is being formed, the leg is being formed, and this is the time whereby a lot of things can tamper with any of the development that is occurring or that is going on in a child. And this is the time whereby most women are not even aware that they are pregnant. Yeah, can you now say the clause now? Now, it's the time whereby there is a lot of development, and most people, even some women, in just 8 weeks, which is 2 months, it's a time whereby many of them are not even aware that they are pregnant yet. Now, this is what to do, because when you have an encounter, when you have this kind of issue, whereby you are a usual, maybe a regular alcohol taker, and you are still pregnant, there is a way whereby you have to do a proper check on yourself. As in, you should just be doing a proper check in order to confirm, so that whatever you are taking will not affect the fetus, because when they are young, they are susceptible to any form of what I'm talking about. So alcohol, it increases the chances of miscarriage. When you take alcohol at that level, it increases the chance of you having a miscarriage at that time. And apart from having miscarriage, let's put miscarriage as one and put it one side. Secondly, it can cause mental, emotional, and even physical defection. Do you get what I said again? Mental, emotional, and even physical defection on them, on the baby. That time when they are going through development that I told you about, and many people that are not even aware, but somebody that is always used to drinking of alcohol, maybe on daily or weekly basis, there is chances whereby this child will be affected with your drug, with your alcohol intake. And now when the alcohol intake is affecting, when it gets to the baby, the baby's formation is still occurring and is very open to any form of disease at that time. So that's why you see many of them, when they give birth to them, they have mental retardation, they have defection in their part of the body, bigger eyes, smaller brain than usual, smaller eyes, all the form of deformity depending on how it occurs to them. And even at this time is when they have what we call FAS, that's fetal alcohol syndrome. This fetal alcohol syndrome, it affects the brain of the baby, it affects them also physically, and that's the time whereby many of them, even most of these babies that experience fetal alcohol syndrome, most of them died weeks after they have been given birth to. And those of them that are not dead, they experience one form of deformity in their body or the other. So when you see a child that is experiencing maybe any form of deformity or anything, you could trace it back. So I'm advising anyone who is pregnant to avoid alcohol as much as possible. And if you can't, you should go and seek medical advice on how to cope. Not for you to affect the unborn baby. My name is Ololuwa once again. Thank you for always joining us. I'm glad to have you. Please always like, share, and subscribe. Have a nice day.